Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading for November 2020. Let's see what is coming up for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Leo for November 2020. The first card you have, Leo, is Four of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for November 2020. Four of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Leo for November. Two of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Leo for November. Death. Love reading for the sign of Leo for November. Eight of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for November. Ace of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Leo for November. Nine of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Leo for November. Page of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Leo for November. And the Chariot. Okay, so let's see what is going on for you. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So for some of you, there are new beginnings in the month of November. Not only do you have the Ace of Pentacles here, you also have death. So there are significant new beginnings. For those of you who are single, this can be a month where you can be meeting somebody new. I am posting this reading a little kind of late in the month because I recently moved. I didn't have internet. But this can also still carry through to the beginning of December. So you have death here. This can represent the sign of Scorpio, but this is something, a game changer for you in your love life. It is a dramatic new beginning. It can also be a dramatic ending for some of you. But you also have the Ace of Pentacles, so there are new beginnings. For those who are single, it can be a new person, but it can also be have a new beginning with an existing partner, with an ex. We're going to do the ex spread next. Yeah, some of you might be feeling like someone is leading you on. You might feel like someone is pushing you away. Somebody may actually have backed away from you. You're actually starting off with the Four of Swords, which to me, this is a card of retreating. This is someone just telling you, like, I need a timeout. I need space from you. I need time to think. And you kind of have that energy going across the entire first row here. You have the Four of Pentacles as well. So I see someone kind of pushing you away, which we also see right there with the Nine of Wands. Someone is holding back from you here, and somebody could actually maybe ask you for space. I also see that there's kind of a lot of ups and downs in your love life. I feel like some of that can change because you do have very positive energy here, especially with death as well. So perhaps a relationship that's been kind of off and on, maybe a lot of ups and downs, or someone who's very wishy-washy. There's a chance here for a new beginning. Of course, also with death here. You do have the Eight of Swords. Some of you may have felt like there's really nothing you can do about this relationship. You have felt kind of powerless. To me, that is the meaning of the Eight of Swords, feeling powerless. Like, I can't change the situation. Also, maybe fear has been holding somebody back, which we also have here with the Nine of Wands. Someone has been kind of pushing you away, being very protective, on guard. But there is a huge change around that. You have the Chariot. This can also represent a sign of Cancer. There are big changes around, maybe, because I'm getting that whole vibe for your reading, there are big changes around relationship where someone has been pushing you away. Someone has been asking you for space, or someone has been kind of wishy-washy with you. There could be a huge change or a chance for a new beginning. It could be that someone is looking at this very carefully in the month of November and finally figuring out what they want from you. Okay, so let me get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for November 2020? We've got, I think I'm holding the deck upside down, so I'm not actually in reverse. You've got the Seven of Cups. Here we go. The Star. And the Page of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, something is very confusing in your love life. You've got the Seven of Cups, which this is just kind of a lot of emotion getting in the way, where things are not being looked at accurately. And you also have the Page of Swords. Like, there's a need for maybe the truth to come out. Someone has to really speak their truth if there's going to be any big change, which we see here with the Chariot, and we see also with death. You do have the Star. This can also be the sign of Aquarius, but this is telling you what you want can manifest. Your hopes and wishes can be manifested, but there is so much confusion around your love life. Things may not be as they seem. To me, this is like the energy of the moon. And also, someone is not being completely honest, or someone really needs to speak their truth. Okay, so let's get a few from the confirmation deck. And then I'm also going to look at your person using this deck very carefully. Okay, what other messages are there for the sign of Leo for November? You've got the Hangman. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for November? Seven of Pentacles. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for November? And the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict there. There's a lot of conflict for the sign of Leo. Let me just kind of push you this way a little bit. Yeah, so some of you may be just really confused as far as like what is going on with this person. What do they want? I mean, the Seven of Cups plus the Five of Wands. Like, I feel like someone is very conflicted. So we're going to take a look at your person very carefully next using the other deck to see if this is them or if this is you. Again, also, this is a general reading, so kind of trust your intuition. There's conflict here. They're struggling. Someone is conflicted. Could also be fighting. There's also kind of stuck energy here with the Hangman, which also is being repeated because you have the Eight of Swords in the center of the reading. Like, you may feel like not much is happening here. You may feel like someone here, here, and here. Someone is holding back from you. It could be someone's in the middle of making a decision. Someone is taking their time choosing, perhaps if there's a third party. For some of you, that could be that they're trying to weigh their pros and cons. It's going to be you, it's going to be them. This is someone who's trying to make a decision, but at the same time feeling very conflicted about what they're going to do. And because we have the Hangman, someone may not be making any decision at all. Okay, so let's take a look at your person. Show me the person that Leo loves. Death. Okay, interesting, because we're placing death over death. So there's huge change around this person. Show me the person that Leo loves. Okay, let's see what this is. Eight of Pentacles. Show me the person that Leo loves. King of Pentacles. Show me the person that Leo loves. Ten of Cups. Show me the person that Leo loves. Ace of Swords. Show me the person that Leo loves. Seven of Swords. Show me the person that Leo loves. Eight of Swords. So it's also part of the reading, so this is them. Show me the person that Leo loves. Eight of Wands. Show me the person that Leo loves. And Six of Swords. Okay, so all of these cards represent the person that you love, Leo, and not you. So let's go through them. They've got death, and again, death is already part of the reading here. Let's just come up for them. Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. So this is the truth, this is deceit. Interesting. Yeah, because we also have the Page of Swords here, which also represents the truth. So it's kind of issues for the sign of Leo between the truth and deceit. Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords around your person. Plus Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. So yeah, I mean, it really seems from the cards that I pulled here that the person that you love, whether this is the person you're currently dating, you're married to, this is your ex, I feel like this person is willing, to kind of really change your situation, whether, you're fighting or you've already broken up. The first card I pulled for them is death, which means that this person really is, again, with the Eight of Pentacles right next to it, this person is willing to work on your relationship to create a totally different outcome than where you are right now. They're also coming up as an earth sign. And this part of the reading, I really kind of take it as maybe this person, especially, with the Seven of Cups here and the Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, they may be ready to work on your relationship, on a new beginning, once they're more grounded and kind of stable, because this is very unstable energy here, a lot of ups and downs. This person has a lot going on. Maybe when they're kind of settled and grounded and focused, they can be ready to work on your relationship again, is one thing that I'm getting. Because I still see this person wanting this happy relationship with you, wanting this, maybe even a happy marriage if this is who you're married to. This is a happy relationship. But there is something going on around this person, as far as the truth and deceit. It could be that this person doesn't want to see the truth. Maybe they don't want to see the truth that they still care, or they don't want to see the truth that maybe they were unfair to you. Like someone is conflicted there with the Five of Wands. And so this also is part of the reading. It's under here, so I won't move everything, but this person does feel pretty stuck. So there's no communication between you. They kind of feel like, I don't know how to fix this. But this person does need clarity. Again, it can be the key is the King of Pentacles. Once they're kind of grounded, centered, focused, they can figure out what they're going to do, taking action towards you, moving towards you. The Six of Swords is a movement in a healthier direction. There's also kind of unexpected movement and change here around your person. This can also be communication. But considering, you know, I didn't pull that many cards for your person, but look at how many eights they have. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, with the eights representing everything RE, rethinking, rebuilding, restructuring. So I feel like this person could be rethinking their decision if they left you. They could be ready to rebuild your relationship in time. But again, you have very unstable energy here. So because this has come up here, I feel like this, it could be that your person kind of needs to be in kind of a more, sorry, this card needs to be in a kind of more grounded, centered place in order to kind of maybe rethink your relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and see what's going on between you and your ex for the month of November. Leo and their ex for November 2020. You have the Chariot. Leo and their ex for November. King of Cups. Leo and their ex for November. Page of Wands. Leo and their ex for November. Queen of Wands. Okay, this card wants to come out. We have the Queen of Cups. Interesting, we have King and Queen of Cups here. Leo and their ex for November. 10 of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for November. The Hermit. Leo and their ex for November. 9 of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for November. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's see what this means for you. You definitely have strong water sign energy. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, sun, moon, or rising, or if you have a moon or rising and a water sign, this is definitely speaking to you, but you're also here. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, so this is you, whether you're male or female. So as far as exes, I mean, the most obvious one is the Ace of Cups. There is a new beginning here for you. There is a new beginning in a relationship. And it seems like, just kind of looking at this right here, it's possible that someone could be kind of exploring the possibility of a new beginning with you, because we have the Hermit and the Ace of Cups. It's like someone is so searching. Like, should I give Leo a second chance? Should I go there again? The Hermit can also represent the sign of Virgo. You do have someone here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. To me, this is a card of someone who's very independent, a free spirit, someone who feels they need to do the right thing, someone who's maybe really kind of focused on the material right now. So this can describe your ex. Yeah, so I still see a relationship here. I know this is for exes, but there is still a relationship here. There's commitment. This can also be a marriage. If you don't have any water in your chart, and if your person is not a water sign, it could be that one of you is in a very emotional place in the month of November. You also have the Chariot. So this is victory. This is victory. This is getting past any obstacles that have been blocking you. This could also be the sign of Cancer. Plus, you also have Page of Wands. I mean, this is, all the pages are communication, and this is good news. So some of you can be hearing good news about your ex. Perhaps you're hearing from them, or you're hearing this person still cares. This is all lined up with a relationship and a new beginning. So you could be hearing that maybe this person still cares, wants a new beginning with you. Okay, so let me get a few more. Leo and their ex, November 2020. The Emperor, Leo and their ex, November. Knight of Swords, Leo and their ex, November. Four of Swords. I'm pretty sure the Four of Swords came up in the first spread. So it can be that, I mean, these two are very opposite energies. The Emperor is all about taking action, feeling in control, being in control, taking charge. But this is, you know, the total opposite. This is like, leave me alone. Like, I need time. I need space. So it can be that maybe someone has to take action, because you've got the Knight of Swords, which means that things can change very quickly between you and your ex. It can be maybe someone also has to reach out to the other. Communication could help, because you do have victory here. Someone is doing a lot of thinking about you, about a new beginning. Maybe they're not taking action, but maybe somebody needs to take control here. Reach out to the other. Maybe let the other know that they still care. Okay, let's get some from the confirmation deck, and then we'll take a closer look at them. Leo and their ex for November. Yeah, we have the Fool. This is a new beginning, a major arcana new beginning. Leo and their ex. November. You have the Empress, another major arcana. Leo and their ex for November. Wow, and another major arcana repeat. So Emperor here and the Emperor here. So quite a few major arcanas here. So this is just telling us that there is a lot of strong energy as far as, you and your ex working things out. There could be a lot of significant developments in the month of November. Like I said, I know I'm posting it a little later, but this can actually carry over into December. The readings are, nothing's ever set in stone anyway. So even if I posted at the beginning of November, this could actually happen for some of you in December. But very strong energy here, and this is all towards a new beginning. Some of you may have a chance to be with an ex again, where you're just gonna have to just trust. Some of you may feel like, I don't know if I want to do that again. This person broke my heart. You do have the Empress. This can be the sign of Aries, but this is someone that you viewed as the perfect partner, the perfect relationship, someone you felt like you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. You may have that chance in the month of November. The Emperor is the repeat card, so if any of this is going to happen, someone has to take action. Someone has to take control, because you did have the message in the first spread, and that's still your reading, that someone was holding back, like they were not letting you in. And one of those cards just popped up here again, like someone is retreating, needing time to think. Maybe someone just needs to take action. Okay, so let's take a look at them. Look at this. Actually, you're at the bottom of the deck. Okay, show me Leo's ex. The Lovers. Show me Leo's ex. Knight of Cups. Show me Leo's ex. Knight of Wands. Show me Leo's ex. The Hermit. So this is here as well. So they are doing a lot of thinking about you. That is them. Show me Leo's ex. Death. So yeah, I think Death was also in the first spread. Show me Leo's ex. The Wheel. Show me Leo's ex. Seven of Pentacles. Also from the first spread. Two of Swords. Show me Leo's ex. Page of Pentacles. See this card here? It wants to come out. Let's see what it is. Page of Swords. Okay. So yeah, lots of strong messages here. It really seems like this person is like on the brink, and I don't always, I mean, I know my readings are on the positive side, but it really seems like this person is really on the brink of reaching out to you. Like maybe they pick up the phone and dial your phone number and then they hang up. It just seems like this person is on the brink of a decision. You've got a decision here. You've got a decision here. The Hermit is, you know, kind of the same energy, kind of soul searching. We have the same thing here. So I see this also, you know what? The Hermit here and the Hermit here. It's like there's so many messages, it's hard to kind of see them all. So, I mean, I definitely think, I mean, we have the Lovers here. It's also a card of decisions. This person is definitely trying to make a decision about you. If there is a third party, and this won't apply to everyone, but for some of you, there's a third party, they're trying to decide whether it's going to be you or them. I feel like it would be you, because they still want this relationship. That is the energy of the Lovers. They want to take action. They've got two Knights here back to back. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. There's movement towards you. That's why I said this person is on the brink of reaching out to you. There's a lot of soul searching. We saw in the first spread with the Seven of Cups, it was up here, that there's kind of a lack of clarity, there's confusion. They're trying to figure this out. The Hermit here, the Hermit there. Yeah, they're on the verge of a huge change when it comes to you. So that huge change is probably the Fool, a new beginning. They want things to change. But I see this person is kind of hesitating, kind of dragging their feet. They feel this is a very difficult decision. They're looking at everything very carefully. You know, and they're weighing the pros and cons as, you know, as far as maybe getting back together with you, especially if there's someone else in the picture. But I definitely see this person is kind of on the verge. This person is on the verge of making a comeback. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Leo, so let's go ahead and get some letters for you. I also forgot to mention that if you go back and watch, that you have the Emperor and the Empress. So that does represent divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Could be twin flame energy for some of you. Perhaps you're really, you know, finding out that your ex really is your twin flame. Okay, let's see what messages there are. What does the sign of Leo mostly share about their love life for November 2020? Okay, so let's take a look and see what you have. So we have X here. Let's just see kind of what phrases stand out. You are interesting. Look at this. You've got you are my ex. And for some of you, this can be that maybe again there's communication. Is that spread for exes? That was an eye opener. Maybe that there's communication, and you're kind of pointing out to this person like you left, like you ended it. You're my ex. Like why are you coming around again? So that's one thing that stands out here. So I see IG, which makes me think of Instagram. And this could be, it may not be Instagram, it could be just communication through social media as well. So you've got you are my ex. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. Move these back. Yeah, so I don't see anything else. Let's see if there's any kind of names that stand out here. Can also be initials for some of you, even if you don't see their name, just see their initials, that's still a message for you. Yeah, amazing. With the sign of Leo, I think I pulled too many vowels to where I can't really make anything out here. There has to be a name here somewhere. Yeah, there's Rory. Maybe Terry also. You know what? There is another R here. There's Terry. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and leave it there, Leo. Just kind of take a look, see what do you see here that means something to you. Okay, Leo, this has been your love reading for November 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.